obviously we're in the beautiful Sydney, Australia.
Yeah,
gorgeous.
breathtaking.
It is. Tell us what Red Touch Media is doing in Australia.
So Red Touch Media is expanding. You know, we've been in a period of growth now for the last 3 years. I mean, our first year was the usual struggle that every startup company has.
Yeah.
And, you know, we've acquired 5 companies in the last 4 years. We've set up a couple of other companies. One of the things that we've been really expanding is our geographic presence. So we've just opened new offices in the UK, with Liverpool and London, where we've expanded our developer base. And Sydney, Australia as a whole, is where we've really sort of focused on coming next. Sydney from a business development standpoint, and then Melbourne is looking like the likely place for our developers, where we're looking to have a 24-hour development day. So right now, we have customers all over the world. One of the problems we have with that is, though, that we have customers in Australia who often have to wait for our offices in the UK or the US to open. And so when we're working on a development project with them, you know, sometimes they want it to be a little bit quicker. And one of the things that we like to do at Red Touch is make sure that our customers have immediate attention and can answer their problems when we need to. So having a 24-hour development cycle with our software developers just means that we can react quicker, that we can develop the content much faster, and that we can be a little bit more relevant in those local areas. And you know, we really enjoy Australia. We decided to make this our Asia Pacific office, so all of our Asia Pacific development will be done from Australia.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Great. Well, it's a great place to be as well. So.
Well, you know, the great thing about Australians is that they're pretty imaginative. So when it comes to software development, you tend to find developers in Australia are they're a lot like the English in that respect. One of the reasons we chose England for our European operations was that they're quite imaginative. They have a tendency to think a little bit past the task you give them. So when we've been testing with our Australian developers, you know, we've given them tasks, and what they'll do is, instead of saying, yeah, I finished the task, they'll say, yeah, so I finished the task, and yeah, so I did a bit more because I had an idea whilst I was doing it. And we really like that at Red Touch. We like to find those kind of developers. We focused on finding those developers in America, which was a little harder to do because they're a little bit more structured in America. But then the English guys were very easy with that. They tended to be even further out of the box. They were like, well, we did a whole new project based on something that you told us we think you might want, you know. So they're a little bit more outrageous like that. And then the Australians have sort of followed on with that. And so we felt like this was the right place to start a new development team. We're excited about what we can do in the Australian market. Obviously, you know, every market has been affected with the downturn over the last 5 or 6 years. Australia a little less so than perhaps other countries. But, you know, still we like to think that we can come to a country and make an impact. And so, you know, we're excited to hire people, we're excited to open a new office, we're excited to be able to provide new business services to our clients here. And they're certainly excited that we're coming. It's been steady pressure, you know, it's been steady pressure for the last 2 years. Please open an office. When you open an office, we'd like to see you here. And so we're excited to be able to respond to those calls and open an office here and get developers and a business development team and a marketing team down here in Australia.